Hell yeah! Let's go. Welcome in, guys. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Had had to change the format right quick. It's on my phone. I guess I got to set it up on here. So, right now we have Mr. Matt Brown. How are you, sir?
Yes, sir. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Blessed as always. It is what it is.
Just got off work.
Oh yeah. Well, I just got home from work. I have a 30-minute commute, so yep. Just got home, drinking a Dr. Pepper, just waiting to get off this so I can order some pizza.
Pizza. All right. So, I started talking about you just a little bit ago. Gave him
Oh dear God.
some just little details. Um, guys, this is Matt Brown. He is. Well, I'm gonna let you tell your story. Go.
Oh
How
dear
old you
Lord.
are? Where you're
Uh.
from? All
All
kinds of good
right.
stuff.
So I'm 27. I know Ronnie through his son. His son's like my best. His son's my best man in my wedding. So me and him have been like best friends for a while. Um, Originally from Frost, which is around the Corsicana area, but I currently live in Huntsville. I go to school at Sam. I'm a education and kinesiology major, trying to go coach. I don't know what sport yet, but probably all of them at first. Um, but yeah, um, engaged to my lovely lady. She's not here actually. She's at a friend's house. Um, 99 days until the wedding. So we're very
Counting,
excited.
counting.
She is stressed out. It's hectic wedding planning for her, not me. All I got to do is show up. But
That's right.
no, I mean everything's going good. That's a little bit about me. Just the general overview, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay. Um, I played a couple of songs of yours a while ago. Um, I actually played this one first. I told him that you were a uh, an artist, a musician, um, trying to make his way on that, but you changed careers in the way. So I had this playing in the background.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
I told him this is called the road ahead. Uh, where can they find you at? Where what platforms? Well,
Uh,
abbreviate because I don't want to get banned on this.
Man, you can find me anywhere. YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play. I'll post a link in the chat here in a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'm everywhere. Anywhere that you can think of that's streaming music, I'm there probably. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah,
You want to
it's like
drop your link? What's your username?
let me go to like I don't know where I go to. I'm new to this whole YouTube live thing. I haven't done a live in so long, so I'm trying to figure out the
So on here
chat and
it's
everything.
Matt Life dash 2019. Is that right?
That's mine. I'm trying to figure out how to like
Oh,
put my stuff in the chat.
gotcha. You should be able to type.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out where.
Oh,
It's like things not popping up for me.
do you have a
I
little
like
square?
on my screen, like I can share the live, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's got the little chat box at the bottom. But all it pops up is like the view options for the chat is
Oh,
like top chat, live chat, or hide all the messages.
gotcha.
Um, I'll go back. Actually, I'll go back and I'll put the link in the comments.
Okay,
I'll do that after that's all done. So it'll be there. I don't know when, but it'll be there.
gotcha. Okay. Um, you said you want to be a coach, and you said you didn't know what um what sport yet. But you said all of them. What is your main? What does Matt Brown like?
Um, well, I love watching college football. I've been huge college football fan my whole life. Big UT guy. And because I'm half a mile from Sam Houston, of course, I'm a Bearcat fan.
Right.
They're just finishing up construction on our $60 million press box, 5-story press box, whole brand new sound system, new video board. They're actually putting that up, I think, right now. They got the frame up for it and everything. Um, but I love football. I love basketball, baseball. The big three sports there.
Gotcha.
I'll probably what I would like to do, like in the future, I would love to like be a head basketball coach or a head baseball coach. I think I don't know. I've talked with Kendall about this a lot. Um, she thinks I would make a really good basketball coach, like as a head basketball
Right.
coach, which I would not. I would not be upset about that at all. Um, but starting out, of course, I would start as an assistant. Like I would probably end up being an assistant in football. If I had my choice of sports, I would probably do basketball. If I could find a way to go back and forth between track and baseball, I would. But if I had to pick, it'd probably be baseball, like as a spring sport.
Favorite favorite teams? You said UT. That is University of Texas. He's a Longhorn fan. Um, Baseball. Who do you like?
Let's see. Baseball. Like if we're talking pro, I'm a big Rangers fan. Shoot, I'm in my workspace. I've got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine Rangers hats on my wall. And let's
Okay.
see, I've got the one Astros hat, but I only bought this because when we played Little League, we used to like before we were just polar bears or whatever in Frost, we would always replicate a pro team. One of our teams was the Astros. So I had to get that specific hat.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh, bat. Let's see. Basketball. I'm a big Mavs fan. I got to look at Doncic's jersey hanging up in my closet. What else? Oh, and well, I didn't mention NFL, but I am a Saints fan.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yep.
anything
Eh,
anything promising this year for the New Orleans?
Man, I tell you, Tyler Shuck is the guy in New Orleans. I'm telling you. Um, as long as Olave can stay healthy, and if our whole offense can stay healthy, I think the offense will be a force to be reckoned with for sure, especially with our rebuilt O line. As long as Olave and we also picked up Jordan Tyson, if he can stay healthy.
Yeah,
Um,
key on that one.
yeah, I don't know too much about the defense. I know we just re-signed. We re-signed Cam Jordan for like another year. So I think this might be his last year. I think he might retire, honestly.
Right.
Um, so I don't know much about the defense, but I mean, they got to back up Tyler Shuck for sure. Because I mean, the offense is going to be much improved. I hope the offense is much improved from last season. But I mean, down the stretch, we won, what was it, 5 out of our last 7 games. I think we
Yeah, I
only
think
lost
so.
like 2 toward the end of the season. But yeah, I think the offense is going to be in good shape as long as everyone stays healthy.
Jacko Valley says hi.
Oh, that's Jack Bates now.
Jack Bates now. You
It's
need to change
Jack
your
Bates
profile,
now.
sir. You need to change your profile, sir. You're Bates now. Anyway, he says hi. You talked about sports. Basketball was Mavericks. You're you're a Saints fan. You have backups. Do you like alternate teams, or who's your alternate team?
I don't I don't think I have an alternate team for NFL. Um, I don't I don't keep up with NFL like Nick does.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Hold on. Hey, how about now?
What? Hang on, guys. Can y'all hear him?
Okay,
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear Matt.
I just unmuted.
Give me just a second. It might be on my end. Let me see.
Trying to put you back in.
Jack, can you hear him? You can hear Matt?
He said
Can
he
you hear
sent a
me?
thumbs up.
I think I know what's wrong. Hang on. Let me see something. I did this last time. Oh, let's see what we got here. Give me just a second, brother.
Yeah, Jack said he can hear me.
I think this is what happened last time. Can you hear? Say something now.
Pterodactyl. I don't know.
No. I can't hear you at all. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're perfectly fine.
You can hear me? I can't hear you. Give me just a second.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
No. What's going on? Hang on. I know what's going on. All right. Can you hear that?
I can. Oh my god! Turn that off. Disgusting music.
Your
Yuck.
songs to keep playing.
Ugh. There's only one acceptable track to play on that album, and it's Tears. Every other track is absolute garbage, and I'm dead
I'm
serious.
dead serious.
I can
I
barely hear
can
you
barely
now.
hear you now.
I can hear
I
nothing.
can hear nothing.
Not
Like really bad. Really bad.
Mm-mm. I cannot.
I cannot hear you at all.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Jack, can you hear me? How about now?
Oh, that's way better.
No. Huh. I don't know. Let me see. Hang on. Can you hear me now?
Like
Like
barely.
barely.
Barely?
So I don't know what it is on your thing, but your volume is turned like way down.
What about now?
That's better.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. Little sound difficult. Still good?
Yeah. We're good.
Okay. It's very low. Well, it should be now.
No,
Okay.
it's good now.
Okay. That's what I gotta get some tech stuff over here. Okay. So what we were talking about, sorry for that little unfortunate.
It's like we were talking about sports, but we were about to move on, I think, to something else.
Okay. You said okay, so and I'm not trying to like get into your business, but tell everybody your eating habits. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, okay. All right. I just had this conversation with Kendall too, because there are times where like I don't mind talking about it.
Yeah.
Like I, I
It's
don't.
not like bad. It's what you prefer though. I mean,
It's unique. It's honestly like I don't mind talking about it if I don't mind talking about it if someone asks,
yeah,
but when other like for me when other people like speak up for me and try to tell other people like what I got going on,
right.
that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Um so at when I was 3, I got tested for autism. I was diagnosed with Asperger's, which I've recently learned is an outdated term. So that's new.
Outdated term.
Oh,
So what do they call
it's
it now?
outdated.
Like,
Autism.
oh, okay. So they
Hmm.
come out and say autism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. So I think the issue is like my all of my sensory stuff is messed up,
Right.
and for me, it's been messed up for a while with food. Like I'm terrible with textures. Um. Certain foods I can look at them like I can't think of one off the top of my head, but something that people would eat for dinner and love that just looks slimy and disgusting. I would see it and I'm just like, I would like almost throw up. And I'm like, I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Um, but like a few years ago, I was I was not with Kendall. Um, she started getting me to eat like pizza and chicken and all this other stuff, and I was like, okay, I can definitely add this into my repertoire. And now I get chicken at least twice a week, and I usually get pizza every weekend.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm
Hey,
getting fat.
you know what you like. So bottom
Hmm.
line, that's I mean,
Bottom
no.
line.
Hey, that's a cool hat by the way. Show that hat a little
Oh,
off.
oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. I got this at the You Should Know podcast house tour. That was supposed to be my bachelor party. Um, yeah, you can ask Nick about that. Nick's in the chat.
I got you. I got you. Nick, what's up with that,
Um,
huh?
but no, that was supposed to be my bachelor party, but it was all the way out in Houston. So I don't blame it if people can't go. You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those things. Hopefully there's a bachelor party planned before the wedding. I have
Hint,
nothing to
hint,
do.
hint,
I have
hint.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So best
Hint,
man,
hint.
that's your job, buddy.
Nick.
Um, anyway, um, no, that was a fun show. Me and Nick went last year actually when they performed in Dallas. That show was better than the one I just went to, honestly. But I still had a really good time though.
All right, I'm gonna plug in again. If you guys are just now joining us, this is Matt Brown. He is my son's best friend and best man at his wedding.
Yep, yep,
Uh,
yep.
Countdown is on to his wedding. When is the wedding?
October 24th of this year. So I think from today it's 99 days. I'm not. I'll have to fact check myself.
If you didn't hear that in the background, they want to know what your colors are for the
Oh
wedding.
dear God.
Oh, you left it up to Matt. He don't know. He's just a guy. Come on, man. He's just
I'm
gonna be
just
there.
a guy. I don't.
He's just gonna be there.
Um, on it, if I had to guess, I think it's a bunch of bright colors, like some fall colors too, like orange, like a red. I don't know. I'll have to get with her to get specifics down, but I'm pretty sure. Like, shoot, her bridesmaids are wearing multiple different colors. Like,
Right.
her bridesmaids are wearing different colored dresses. The groomsmen are gonna wear like different shades of brown. Ironically,
Gotcha.
um, they're gonna wear different shades of brown for their vest and maybe their tie. I don't think I'm gonna have them wear the same tie, but yeah, that's kind of the color scheme.
Good deal. Good deal. Um, we are with Matt Brown. He is pretty cool guy. I've known him since he's been around the house a lot. He's like another kid of mine. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Great musician. Once again, you can go check him out. He's gonna leave his information in uh, some of the comments down below. But so do you do music anymore?
Um, like sometimes I'll get in the car and like I'll have beats and whatever just playing, and I'll just kind of just rattle off some things off the top of my head. Nick knows what I'm talking about if he's still watching.
Oh
Um,
yeah, he's
oh yeah. But I mean, I have songs that I've recorded that I need that I want to release, but I mean, buying the rights to the music costs money that I don't have because it's all going to rent. Um, but I mean, every now and again, I'll pull up a song and I'll just jot something down, you know, just to kind of feel everything out or whatever. But yeah, it's not as consistent as I was a few years ago.
yeah. If you guys don't know, he he doesn't do like studio stuff. He does this stuff on his phone,
Hmm.
which is really cool.
It,
Uh,
I've had a lot of people tell me like it sounds professional, but it's
it does.
absolutely not. It's
It
not a professional recording bit. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if I have them, but I have an app on my phone. I'll pull up the thing on my phone and then I'll record my vocals with Apple earbuds, not AirPods because there's a delay because it's Bluetooth. But I'll have like plug in earbuds and I'll record, mix my vocals, do all that stuff. So that's fun.
So yeah, like I said, he does. It's not a studio thing. He does this from his phone. That to me is like really cool. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, Jack said our car shenanigans.
Oh yeah, because Jack jumps
Jack,
into
would you say that?
freestyles all the time. Oh yeah, like shoot, we've had numerous freestyles that, especially at Sonic. Like
Yeah.
anytime we'll go, and that they'll know. Anytime we go to Sonic, we usually just we'll just sit there and freestyle, just say stupid crap. Um, it fun times, fun times. Um, yeah, we need to do that again for sure, for sure. You
Yeah.
see that, Nick? See that, Jack? We need to go to Sonic and we have a freestyle. Okay.
There you go. The invitation's out there, guys. Y'all need to hit up with your boy. Um. All right. So we talked about your music. Now, so the other thing was I was going to mention was when you first started doing
Hmm.
music, you did rap.
Hmm.
Then you transitioned to what I call like, is it really? Yeah, it is heavy metal, grunge metal,
I would
not
I would just
grunge
call it metal, honestly.
metal.
It, if I had to describe like a a band, like if I had to put a comparison to the last couple of songs I put out, I don't want to say Motionless in White because I just listened to their new album. It's freaking awful.
Is it really?
Um, it's mm-mm. There's like maybe one song on there that I've saved because I'll go through and I'll save some songs that I've liked. I've saved one song, and I'm
Right.
like three-quarters of the way through the album. It is horrible. I don't like
Wow.
it.
Well, we'll get back
Um.
to that in just a second because
Hmm.
I got a story, or not a story, but you and my son went to Motion in White concert, right?
Yeah. That. Oh my gosh. That was almost 4 years ago in December. Holy crap.
Yeah. Motionless in White. Who else was
Yeah.
there?
So,
Uh,
Motionless in White, Ice Nine Kills,
Ice Nine Kills. Yeah,
Black Veil Brides, and a Tree.
yeah. And what's funny is I never heard of them until Nick started playing them, and man, that's some good band right there. Now, if y'all don't know,
Hmm.
Motionless in White, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, does Rhea Ripley's entrance.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
y'all are WWE fans. Rhea Ripley, that is Motionless in White. That's who sings the entrance to hers. So, but yeah, I actually got into them. They're pretty good, but stay away from that new album, huh?
The some of the songs, like some of the stuff in some of these songs are really good. Like some of the choruses are really good, but then it gets into like the breakdowns and stuff. I lose it. I'm just like, this is so bad. Like they dropped the ball, honestly. And I'm not even finished with the album yet. Like I said, I've finished probably about three-quarters of it. I've got two or three more songs I need to listen to, but yeah, they dropped the ball on it. It's not that good, honestly. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, I give it like a 3. It's not that
Oh,
good.
wow.
It's really
Three.
not.
Mm. Nick says he needs to. Needs to what?
Oh, he's talking about I need to drop more music.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Well, and then so we went from rap, we go to metal,
Hmm.
and then I've heard one country song, maybe,
Yes.
maybe. Okay.
Hmm.
Hey, and it didn't sound bad. I think is it on here?
Yeah, it should be on there.
Love is forever.
Love is forever. Yep, that's my
Okay.
song to Kindle.
Okay. Well, just in case y'all, this is the song. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can hear it.
Okay. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but I listened to the first couple of lines, and dude, it was good. It was good.
It's great.
Yeah. So motivation was Kindle. If y'all don't know,
Oh, 100%.
Kindle is the bride to be.
Bride to be. Yep.
Bride to be. That's a good song. This is the part that I got to. So can you like? How do you come up with lyrics?
Well, for that song in particular, I mean, it was easy. Like, um, so I mean, our first date was at a coffee shop, and for me personally, like, I mean, at that point in time, I was in and out of relationships. It was, I wasn't in a good spot mentally,
Okay.
but we got through it. We figured it out. We figured out how to grow up. The frontal lobe fully developed.
Mm-hmm.
Was 20. Let's see, was I 25 when we met? Yes, I was 25. I just turned 25. Um, but yeah, that song in particular was easy just because like all I just had to think about was her, and the chorus was like, I got you, I'm locked in till a coffin, whatever. Um, I mean, we said that to each other like on a daily for a long time.
Right.
Even now, I'll look at her like, "Hey, I'm locked in," and she'll say it back, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, still got it.
Still
But
got.
but yeah, but that song was really easy to come up with. But all the other stuff I kind of draw from really personal experience, things I've thought. I kind of put it out on paper. Well, not really paper, but notes. Um, but yeah, that's where I come up with my music,
So
lyrics anyway.
you said keyword there. Your emotions. So like I'm looking at some of this, some of your songs. Now I'm gonna stop there right quick. You did post something today that kind of made me chuckle. It was uh, the football reminiscing of Frost. Tell me, tell me
Let's
step
talk
by
about
step.
it.
Huh?
I
Do
said,
what?
let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So did did this piece is this where you came up with the plan of you wanting to be a coach?
Not at all. No,
Not at all. Okay.
no. I'll get into that actually too. But that moment in particular. So I mean, y'all know I went to Frost. We played Itasca, and so we
Big
were we were
rivalry.
up. And I mean, we play them every year. I wouldn't call it a
Okay.
rivalry, but
Gotcha.
um, I mean, to me, our big rival was Italy when I was in school, but that might have changed after I graduated. But what do I know?
Right.
So that moment in particular, I was 17. We went into halftime. It was like 6-2. The only points that they scored that game was from a safety. And the only reason they got those points, I'm pretty sure, was a bad snap. Like the we had just gotten new footballs. I don't think they were properly conditioned. So we ended up, I say we, I didn't play hardly. But our quarterback ended up, he didn't fumble the snap, but the center made a bad snap. It went over his head and kind of rolled to the back of the end zone, and our quarterback just kicked it to avoid anything worse happening.
Right.
So we were up 6-2. We scored a touchdown. We didn't get the 2-point conversion. So we go into halftime. We're all pissed off. Like, well, these balls suck. We should be playing better, I think. Blah, blah, blah. And this is paraphrasing. This was 10 years ago. So I'm not saying anything because I'm I'm usually the guy that gets the team hyped up because I'm loud. I want to be that guy. It's my senior year. Let me be that guy.
Right.
So we get out of the locker room. We're doing our dynamic stretches and stuff. And like right before we start, I felt like something in my heart. I was just like, dude, you've got to get these dudes hyped up or we're gonna lose this game. And this is a completely winnable game. There's no reason why we should lose. And so I just started screaming and hollering. Like everyone in that stadium could have heard me. I swear. It's a small stadium to begin with, but I mean, we're on the home side and we're standing right in front of the scoreboard. Time's ticking down. And so I said to the players, I said, turn around. That's not how we effing play football. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Type thing. And so our quarterback was like I said, he was one of my classmates, and like we grew up together. He was like, yeah, Matt, like let him know. Talk your shit, basically. And so I'm irate that we're only ahead by 4 points. So then we get done stretching. I go to the front of the tunnel. And so it's thundering. It's probably gonna rain soon. It's been raining here all freaking week. I hate it. But I get to the front of the tunnel. I swear that speech from Varsity Blues, I quoted that speech word for word. So that line where it goes, we have the rest of our lives to be mediocre, but we have the opportunity to play like gods for the next half of football. By that point, we had to go because the game was about to start. I was about to keep the team in the tunnel. So everyone was saying, like, Matt, we got to go. Hurry up. So we ran out of the tunnel. And then one of our running backs was like, nah, you ain't done. Hey, everybody up on Matt. So again, we're on the home side. We have to run across midfield to get to our sideline. So I was like, oh, that's the next part of the speech. Okay, cool. So everyone gets around me in a circle and the coaches are just standing there. Like they're just watching us. And so I go in with like, we can't be afraid to lose. There's no room for fear in this game, blah, blah, blah. And then we clap it up. We do like a little, like, what time is it? Game time. We do that chant. So I'm hooting, I'm hollering, I'm jumping, I'm screaming, I'm doing all the things. And then this kid was a freshman at the time. He didn't play as much as I did. But I think we had the same amount of playing time. But he came up to me afterwards and he was like, okay, Varsity Blues, you need to calm down. Let's chill out over here. And me and him both just started dying laughing. And I said, hey, that's cool. I'm cool you've watched that movie, but watch this. So then like I said, we ended up scoring like 20 or 25 something unanswered points. We ended up blowing them out of the water. And I want to say it was that because we had Saturday practice too. It was either that Saturday or school that following Monday. I think one of my coaches came up to me and was like, hey, I don't know what you did. I don't know what you said to those guys, but man, y'all came out like with your hair on fire. Y'all came out ready to play. And little does he know, it was a speech from Varsity Blues.
Hey, my thing is, nobody caught it but that one guy. One guy.
Mm-hmm. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, it's like, hey, we know that apparently they didn't watch that movie.
I don't. I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of those guys have watched that movie, but I think just because of like, I think it was just the time crunch. Because like, as soon as I got done, we had to get out for kickoff.
Right.
So I think it was like, I don't even know if they realized it, but I think I'm sure a few of them were probably like, did he just say he just quote Varsity Blues right there, like word for word?
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh man.
Yeah,
All right,
it
guys.
was fun though. I loved it.
Yeah. Uh, hey, if you're just not joining us, this is Matt Brown. He
Mm-hmm.
is
Mm-hmm.
he is about to get married in October. He's
Oh, my phone fell.
uh, a real good. Yeah, look at it. He's a real good friend of my son's. They've hung out for many years. Matt is a musician slash artist. Uh, he'll put his info in the comments later. But yeah, y'all can go check him out. Um, any questions? We got to backtrack because Nick's talking crap.
That's the only thing he's good at. He's talking crap.
Yeah, no. Nick said
Is it?
"Fight Like Hell" is my favorite.
Oh, he's talking about from the Motionless in White album.
Oh, okay, yeah. Uh,
That is his favorite, and that's also the cheesiest song on that album. It's so cheesy. Yes, because they, and I swear, and this might be a spoiler, but they could absolutely use this song for Rhea Ripley's next entrance. I swear. Like it opens up with like an instrumental, and then it goes into like "This is my brutality," and then it like
yeah.
breaks into the song, which I'm like, that's so basic, dude. Like it, I was, and then oh my god, that song pisses me off. I'm gonna get on a whole tyrant about it. So not only does it sound like Rhea Ripley's next entrance song for when she comes back, it also ties in somehow like a Limp Bizkit style in one of the verses, and I'm like, no, like
No.
that doesn't belong in a Motionless in White
Yeah.
song.
No. I agree. You need to stick your grounds, and if you're metal, you're metal. Don't try to do anything different. You know.
See,
Chris.
that's why I've got so much that's why I got so much respect for Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace, because they haven't really changed their song in like the 20 plus years that they've been making music and touring and stuff.
Well, speaking of musicians, Nickelback. They're coming back.
Now, see, I got to listen to their new stuff. I haven't kept up with Nickelback in a while.
So there I have one song, I think. Hang on just a second. Um, let me look. Hang on. Let's see. Hey, do you know Cortex Us?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh man, I don't know why I just popped into that, but it was a I can't say it on here, but it was a Tic Tac deal, and man, it's a bad song. I mean, that group's pretty badass.
Mm.
Uh, anyway, let's see what their new album is. Hang on. I think they dropped one.
They
It's
maybe
called
dropped a
Vivid.
track. I don't think they. I think they dropped a track. I don't know about a whole album.
No. The album's not out yet, but this is October 30th is when you can all the new songs will be played. Uh, the track is "Rattle the Cage," and this is a preview. I don't have the rights to this, but I thought it was pretty badass. I heard it the first time the other day, and I was like, So yeah, that's what
Mm-hmm,
it's like.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I thought it was pretty cool. Just to see them coming back like they are. Well, yeah, there's that, and then that's the only thing I really know about, like, music wise. Of course, I'm a real well. We'll get into this again too. Uh, Actually, we can do it now. Wrestling. You're a wrestling fan,
Let's go.
yes,
I'm
sir.
I'm ready.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready.
Give me a hell yeah. So let's talk. Next pay per view, SummerSlam. You actually got something tomorrow night, I think. Saturday
Yeah,
night's
yeah. I think
event.
Saturday night's main events tomorrow night.
Okay. Um, in fact, SmackDown's on right now. But what do you think the? How do you like the storylines going now? Let's see. Hang on. Let's
Let's
go.
see.
Let's go to Brock and Obafemi. Who do you got?
I like that they're gonna do Hell in a Cell, but I do think that's gonna be Brock Lesnar's last match, especially because it's in
Oh yeah,
Minneapolis.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Who do you think is
That is
going to win?
100%. Honestly, the old adage, you got to put someone over on your way out. So I really think Opa's gonna get the dub over Brock.
Do you think he's going
I
to?
wouldn't. I don't
Do you
know.
think?
I think
Well, I'll do a Q and A here in just a second. I'll ask you these in just a second. But okay, so you think Brock Lesnar's going to lose?
but I wouldn't be surprised if he won.
Okay, so hear me out. So if Brock Lesnar wins the steel cage match, I want to say the way he won, because you still have that key factor of Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. Does Gunther retire Brock Lesnar?
Mm,
He's retired Cena. He's
it's my
retired who
goat right
else?
there.
I know. He's retired. Who else is he
AJ
retired with?
Styles.
AJ Styles. Is
I
this
think it was just those two,
Trish?
if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think that was it. But do you think he's gonna retire Brock Lesnar if he can? Oh no! Goldberg.
Oh,
Forgot
I
about
forgot about
him.
Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg's old anyway. But I love Goldberg. Knock off of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Uh, uh, okay.
Mm.
So, you got any thoughts on that one? You think Gunther?
I could see it happening. The only way I think that happens though, if Brock beats Obafemi at SummerSlam,
Yeah,
and if they go off and do like a Gunther versus the Beast, whatever. But everything is set up right now for Brock Lesnar to lose. So I don't see Brock winning, especially because it's in Minneapolis. He's facing Obafemi.
yeah.
They're competing in Hell in a Cell. So I don't see Brock pulling it out at all. If I'm being honest.
In case y'all don't know, Brock and Oba have faced each other twice, and now it's even 1-1 again. This will be the third time they face each other as Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam. Um, okay, what about the next main event one? Cody Rhodes versus the champion, CM Punk.
That's kind of a spur of the moment story, but they drug it out, you know, placing segments here and there for like since I think probably since Punk came back.
Yeah,
I think as a wrestling match. I think it'll be really good because Cody's a hell of a worker. Punk's a hell of a worker. I think the match itself will be really good, but I think they definitely could have done more with the build up. If I'm being honest, they could have definitely built up that storyline to build more anticipation for it. But now if you're asking me to pick who's gonna win,
Who's gonna win?
I would love to see Punk retain. Honestly, I would love to see Punk retain over Cody. Not just because, I mean, I love Cody Rhodes. He finished his story, but I mean, you got let Cody go through the mid card, kind of build his way back up.
Okay, so plant this picture. So Cody Rhodes loses to CM Punk. This is his turning heel moment. He'll be gone for a little bit because he is, if I'm not mistaken, he is doing a movie. It is Street Fighter.
Oh, he was doing the Street Fighter movie. I think it's done filming. Honestly, I'm not sure.
I think it is. I think they're now trying to promote the stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
But I see him leaving for a little bit, and then I do see him turning heel. I really do.
If he ends up going on hiatus or something for if he has to film Street Fighter, I could definitely see him turn. Well, I don't know because I feel like they're pulling the same things that they've done with Cena, and they're pulling it with Cody Rhodes. Like the championship opportunities out of nowhere, the kind of the face of the company type thing. Because Cena did it, and he did it for like 10 years. So now they're trying to. I feel like they're trying to recreate that with Cody, but I do think he needs to turn heel.
Big difference between Cody Rhodes and John Cena. John Cena was so much of a babyface. Cody Rhodes has been a heel.
Mm-hmm.
There's no big difference right there. I think, personally, Cody Rhodes is going to turn heel when he comes back. I mean, he's been a heel before. Do I like Cody Rhodes as a heel? I mean, yes and no.
Now his heel run in WWE was subpar, but if you looked at his stuff that he did outside of WWE, like in New Japan, well, I don't think he was a heel in AEW. I think he was a face. But when he was in the
he was he
Indies,
was he was even. He was even. He was a heel just for a little bit, but not much.
the stuff that he did as a heel after WWE, oh my gosh, it was amazing work. So I would love to see Cody as a heel.
Exactly. Let's see. SummerSlam. You've got the triple threat match. Not triple threat. Triple tag team. You got the Usos and the the werewolf, Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight, Solo, and what's his name? Keith,
Yeah, Royce
otherwise known
Keys,
as yeah,
Powerhouse
uh,
Hobbs.
Hobbs. Uh, good deal, bad deal. I want to say who is. Well, it's kind of hard to say. Right now, they're portraying the Bloodline as heels, and LA Knight Solo. I mean, I don't. I don't like this match at all. I really don't.
I do think it's a spin-off to the Bloodline story thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Roman's not really a part of it. It's really just the Usos and Fatu, and they're sprinkling in Solo Sikoa. Um, I do like that Solo turned face. I thought that was really cool. Um, as far as the match, I think it'll be cool to see, but I don't. I mean, it is kind of weird how they went from like nothing going on to all of a sudden, no, we're gonna have a 6-man tag team match to add another match to SummerSlam. I feel like it's
Exactly.
I feel like it's one of those matches where they just like came up with it just like that, and they said, you know what, that's a match, SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Because you have three people that are in the Bloodline, and then you've got three totally different strangers. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, but hey, I ain't nobody. I'm just a fan. But
That's why they get paid the millions of dollars to make those decisions.
exactly. Yeah, and we just sit home and watch. I think winner out of this, I'm going with the Bloodline.
I agree.
I don't think Keys and LA Knight and Solo are, to be honest with you, they're not going to be on the same page. I mean, I don't know. I don't
They might
know.
be on the same they might be on the same page, but I don't see them pulling it out. Honestly, I think it's just going to be they're going to be the Bloodline. It's just going to be the
Yeah,
Bloodline. That's what it is.
yeah. What about Bailey and Valkyria? Valkyria? Yeah. What do you think about that one?
I thought it was. I don't know what they're doing with Lyra's character, but
Oh,
I don't
neither.
know.
It
It's
is weird.
so I watched Raw. I think it was this past Monday actually, and I saw what they're trying to do, trying to make her
Mm-hmm.
all like. I feel like they're trying to make her go towards like the schizophrenic character type thing,
Yeah.
and be all psycho and crazy and all this other stuff. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for. I don't think it works for Lyra's personality. Um, it I think it would have made more sense to have Bailey turn heel because Bailey makes a great heel. But you turn Lyra, I mean, I guess test the waters, but that's what NXT's for. Test the waters for
Yeah.
her being a heel in NXT, not on the main roster.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
me, but
No, I feel the same way. I think it's uh, actually, I mean, I like the direction they're going with her, but like you said, you need to try it on NXT, not the main roster. Who do you think's going to
I,
win?
oh man, I don't think they're going to be completely done with that story at SummerSlam. So I think Lyra's probably going to get the win. I think Lyra's going to go over Bailey.
Yeah.
That'll.
I,
I want to say that storyline might build up to. I want to say Survivor Series because that's the next like big pay per view because that's going to be in Houston.
yeah. Yeah. Houston, Texas. Can't wait.
At Minute Maid
Um,
Park. It's not Daikin Park. It's Minute Maid. It will always be
Minute
Minute
Maid.
Maid.
Yes. Yes. What else we got? Uh, what's the other storylines that we're looking at?
I'm trying to think if the Vision has a match or not at SummerSlam, but I don't think they do.
Okay, let's go back to Monday Night Raw because I'm glad you brought that up. So Heyman leaves. He is no longer affiliated with the Vision. So now it's you got Braun Breaker. You've got Paul. I can't stand him.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul. You got your guy A Train, which is bad
Oh,
because
you talking about Austin Theory?
Austin Theory, yes, and then that girl. Hey, speaking of Austin Theory, did you know he's gay?
What? When did this come up?
I just heard about that like 2 days ago.
Oh, good lord! Like swinging for the rainbow team, or like kind of dabbling, like playing
No,
both sides.
no,
Oh
full
no!
blown. Yeah, dude.
Oh
I found that
no!
out the other day. Like I said, man, I'm not judgmental, but when they said that, I was like, wow, because she's married. She just got married.
I didn't even know that. Oh, she's married to some dude in NXT, isn't she?
Yes. Yes.
That's mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 I found that out. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. So, but
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, Paul Heyman's out. He's I don't know what he's gonna be doing. But you got Division. I think they're gonna split. I don't think they're gonna last very much longer. Um, I think they're gonna lose the tag team belts, and then that'll be the nail in the coffin. Um, Braun Breaker needs to go away and do his own thing. He's got such potential. Um, and I'm not saying just because of his father or his uncle, but Braun Breaker's a badass.
No, no,
Are they
he's.
fighting anybody?
That's what I was wondering. I'm not 100% sure if the Vision has a match or not.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
I'll have to look into
Because
that. But
the only
shoot,
tag team that I would think would be, um, no, they beat them.
the Street Profits.
Yeah. Oh well, hang on. Here's another rumor, and I don't know how this is going to be, but they're planning on doing Otis and Tashara, whatever his name is. I can't even say it. And Becky Lynch. Yeah, and
How's that
here's
going to
this is
work?
the storyline. Hang on. So the storyline is um, the Vision beat up Seth Rollins, and that's fueled Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is coming back as a babyface. She's going to help
Hmm.
out Otis and Tasawa, whatever his name is, beat the Vision. Do I see that? I mean, I do see her coming back because she's been out for a little bit.
Mhm.
I can see that coming out.
I mean,
To get revenge.
it wouldn't be bad
I mean, I
television
don't.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
It'd be cool to see.
know. Ah, here's another one. Did you catch the little blooper from Monday Night Raw? They went to a commercial. Then on August the 3rd, somebody's coming back. You want to know who that is?
Oh, I know who that is. Big ass.
Yeah, yeah. How do you feel?
But my thing is like that's great. You're bringing Big Cass back, but is he bringing back Enzo too? Because
Of course.
those two, when they got called up on the main roster, they were red hot. They were so like they were on fire when they were in WWE. And then exactly. And then when they split, they both kind of, they took a plummet. They said it was bad.
Yeah,
But you bring back Big Cass, that's great. He's a great he's 7 foot tall. I can't teach that. Great athlete, great wrestler, great worker.
so
I think if you bring him back, you have to bring back Enzo. Otherwise, he's gonna crumble like he did last time.
better together. That's what they're saying. Better together. Uh, I see them coming back, giving the Vision a run for the tag team. That's the angle right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see that.
That would be good money.
Yeah. What else you got? Anything else happened on Monday night? Oh, can't forget Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. Who you got?
Hmm. So if this match is gonna end at SummerSlam and this whole full time, if this is full time Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins is winning the title, 100%.
Yeah.
Because if you remember at WrestleMania when Roman beat Punk and he was like, "Oh, we're gonna put that part-time thing to bed because y'all are gonna get sick of me," blah blah blah. And he's only made appearances at just a few Monday Night Raws, and he's still been part-timing as the champion. Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I could go on a whole rant about Roman Reigns. It's so stupid. Um, it's don't even. Um, but
Speak it, brother.
I will say Roman Reigns cut a hell of a promo on Seth Rollins Monday night. That was a
Oh
hell
yeah.
of a promo from
Oh yeah.
Roman. But then
Yeah.
Seth fired back. and kind of set the record straight. Like, I'm glad I'm not you. Like, everything you've told me, I've told myself for like the last 14, 15 years, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I I think Roman got underneath Seth's skin, but I don't know. I don't know how that match is going to go. If if my memory serves me correctly, and it usually does, the bloodline is somehow going to get involved, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if the bloodline got involved.
So you're thinking outside the box. Now I'm gonna bring you up a name. And who's the only bloodline member that's not, well, making a big name for himself? He's not part of the WWE right now.
No, that's Zilla Fatu.
That's who they're saying is gonna interfere.
I
Do you see it?
bet you money. Bet you. Yeah, of course I see it. Happens all the
Yeah,
time. Happens all the
yeah.
times in Roman Reigns' match.
Yeah. Look at Solo. Um,
Exactly.
I think that's the entrance to Zilla. Now going back to, like I said, these are rumors. You know what rumors do? They stir up shit. What about? So, are you do you watch AEW?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Um, but you know John Moxley,
Hmm.
aka
Dean Ambrose.
his contract's up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're cooking with grease. Okay.
Yep.
So I think if they're gonna introduce Zilla Fatu, if they're gonna bring it, they'll probably put him under some stupid BS name, like I don't know what they would call him or whatever. But if you bring back Zilla Fatu, you have to re-sign Dean Ambrose. And you have to
Oh yeah.
get Dean Ambrose involved in that match. I don't know how.
100%.
I don't know how that would look. I don't know if he's on Roman's side or he'd probably be on Seth's side. But because of the history, I I would love to see Dean Ambrose back in WWE.
So all I see is, oh yeah, I think because they were going after Jericho again, Jericho turned them down. I think Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, will be coming to WWE. Um, Now, I, I do think, like you said, I think he's going. If they introduce Zilla, they've got to bring back somebody else, and that would be Dean Ambrose. But after
Hmm.
Dean Ambrose helps out Seth Rollins, I do see Ambrose turning on Seth Rollins, going for the title.
I could see that. I could 100% see that. But I mean, we've seen Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. I don't know how many times. Genuinely, before Roman calls it quits, I want to see Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns. You don't even have to have the title,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, yeah. Well, everybody's still waiting for that dream match of The Rock versus Mr. Roman Reigns too. So, but I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Uh,
I think Rock is done.
it's not.
Yeah,
I really don't. I don't see it happening because I mean the last appearance that The Rock made on WWE television was freaking Survivor Series almost 2 years ago. He's not coming back.
no, I think he's done.
Hmm.
Let's see, what else do we have? I'm gonna do a Q&A, or not a Q, but who would win? I'm gonna do that here in just a second with you. What else we got? We've got Jade Cargill versus Charlotte Flair.
Ooh, that's a powerhouse matchup. I like that. I don't know. I really don't know because I haven't kept up with Charlotte Flair in a while, and Jade had that run as champion for like 100 days and defended the title like once, maybe, if that. Um, excuse me. So, if I'm being honest, I don't know how that match is gonna go, but I reckon I reckon Jade's gonna win, but it's gonna happen, I think, through interference. I think BFAB and Michin are gonna get involved somehow. But Charlotte, all she has is in her corner is Alexa Bliss.
She's
So
hurt.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not. She's not.
yeah, she's not coming back.
Uh,
That's great.
Here's some comments. How many times are we gonna see or gonna live the dream? Needs to turn heel. That's my brother. Turn heel becomes Stardust again. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That would be hilarious.
Oh yeah, it would be hilarious. He says Moxley, I think, will stay at AEW because what reason does he have to come back? I mean, there are some reasons for him to come back,
Hmm.
but I don't know. I think AEW is hurting, and he knows it because everybody's. I mean, who they look. I mean, they lost Keith Hobbs, aka Hobbs. Uh, Denhausen, what do you think about him?
I love Danhausen. I
Oh
love
yeah,
Danhausen.
yeah,
He is with the right booking and how they're booking him in WWE. He's the perfect comedy character. I love it. I love it. And he's a hell of a wrestler too. Like he
he
actually
is
puts on decent matches.
crazy.
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
So I love that he's in WWE. That he's freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's tomorrow night. Gunther and Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. I forgot
I
about that match.
I yeah. Okay, so in that case, I can 100% seeing it being a fatal four-way for the title. Because
I do too.
Gunther thinks he deserves a shot. Sammy only held the title for 9 days, so he deserves a rematch. So I could definitely see that happening.
So do you think? Well, in your opinion, do you think they just gave him the title just to shut him up?
I really think they only did that to set up Cody and Punk. If I'm being honest.
I do too. Because when they announced that they were in Chicago, I mean, there was no guess that CM Punk was going to be there. That was his
Hmm.
opportunity to take the title and have something over Cody Rhodes, and then, like you said, this is something that um, puts fuel to the fire of does Cody turn heel before SummerSlam, or is this his opportunity to turn heel, or like we said, Punk wins and Cody goes away and then comes back as a heel. I mean, no matter what you look at, it's going to happen. Cody's going to turn heel probably.
See, Moxley probably sees how Aleister Black and Rusev are treated coming back. They didn't get anywhere. That's not entirely true. Well, Aleister Black, they didn't know how to book him, and he's an incredible worker. But Rusev, he's consistently, for a minute, he's been consistently in the picture for the IC title.
Yeah,
So I don't know what determines booking. Of course, I'm not a booker. I don't know.
right.
Um, but I love Aleister Black. I loved him in WWE. I think he's really good in AEW, but they didn't utilize him like they should have.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think neither one of them uh, utilized him really well. AEW had him in the group of I forgot what the group name was, but I mean that storyline was it was pretty much coming to an end anyway. And then his
Yeah.
contract came up, and then WWE, re-signed him. And I thought, you know, his comeback was great. I mean, he got a
Hmm.
badass
Oh yeah.
badass pop. And then he started like going downhill. What was his last
Yeah. He
feud
stayed in
with?
the. I want to say his
Was
last feud was with Cody Rhodes,
was it Cody?
but I think it may be. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway, that was his last because it was um, him and his wife, Zelina.
Zelina Vega. Yep.
Yeah, that's when
Yeah, they
she
both left,
she
didn't they?
yeah, they both left. Um,
Hmm.
I forgot who the last match was. The only reason I remember because he won because he who did he used fire or something and won that way and
I think
Zelina got involved.
who was that? Who was that against?
Yeah, I don't remember, but it was like a couple
Was
of
it Drew?
was it Drew?
It could. That's the only other person I can think of.
Yeah, and Drew's been MIA for a while, but I don't know. I hope I like Drew. With all the whininess, I mean, without the whininess, let me put it that way. I thought Drew. I think he's coming back somehow. SummerSlam. I don't know how. I don't know because him and Punk are done. Him and Cody Rhodes are done.
Hmm.
Mm, maybe it's him and no Roman Reigns. He's had a feud with him. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how Drew comes back. I don't know how he gets mixed back into the fold or the. I don't know how he gets back into the mix of things, but I could see him making a push again for the title. I don't know which
Mm,
one, but I think he would definitely be in the title picture for sure when he gets back.
right, right. If you're just now joining us, which we only got one person here, but hey, that's all right. What are you doing?
I don't know.
What the hell? He's getting delusional, guys. We are here with
Yeah.
Matt Brown. Um, great guy. He's a friend of my son's. Um, good musician. He's got some great songs. He's trying
Did you
to
say magician?
musician, musician,
He
musician,
said that you,
artist,
something you said musician,
artist,
but you were drunk. He's a good
yeah,
musician.
musician, and this stuff.
He's a good
So
musician.
let let me go back to you for just a second. How does it feel
Okay.
going back to college?
I feel old as crap, if I'm being 100% honest. It's so bad, especially because Tuesday nights we'll go to church because they'll have services for the college students, and I'm like, hey, I'm a college student, I want to go. Um, so the church that me and Kendall go to here in town, they hold services on Tuesday nights for college kids. I swear, like the first, I don't know, it was probably the first few weeks I was like getting adjusted to things. I started getting to know the people. People started getting to know me, and then I told them how old I was. They have not stopped cracking jokes about how old I am because these kids are probably like 20, 21, 22, like people Kendall's age. Like she's 22. So I'm hanging out with people Kendall's age. I'm 5 years older than them. Like I I have one friend down here that's older than me, and he's 29, and he's one of the sponsors for FCA, which is Fellowship of Christian Athletes. So they do like they have meetings on Wednesday nights. They'll talk about God, read the Bible, stuff like that. Like a regular like a Wednesday night service, like a youth service almost, but really for the athletes at Sam. Um, that's the only friend I have that's of my age. all my other friends that I have down here are like 22, 21 years old. So
I know, I know from experience. I did the college thing for a little bit. I went to Navarro for about about a year, and I went back like, I mean, it was bad. I think I was like 30, 35, 36, and it's funny because just like you said, you had these younger adults like 21, 22, and I'm like, I will never forget this. I walked in and somebody, some girl came up to me, "Hey, professor." I'm like, "Me?" I'm like, "No, dog, I'm a student." She's like, "What?" Dude, it was
mm-mm.
bad. It was bad. But see, I know what you're talking about. Being the oldest in the group. But yeah,
I
just
hate
taking
it.
classes. So, well, what so what classes are you taking right now?
Well, first day of classes are August 19th, which is a Wednesday. So I'll be taking what all am I taking actually this year? Taking Texas government. I'm taking a history course. Um, he, anatomy and physiology. That's going to be a tough class. Uh, that's a degree specific class for me. I got to take AP one and two. I'll probably end up taking two next semester if I pass.
Mhm.
Um, let's see, what else am I taking? I'm taking like a some health and wellness class, but it's only like a 5 week course, and that starts in October. Um, I don't remember off the top of my head everything I'm taking, but last semester I took American government, English 1302, um, foundations of kinesiology. I think I said no, I didn't say history, but yeah, I took a history thing online. I only had like three classes in person, one class online, so it was really good.
That's cool. Yeah. Mine was beginners of all that stuff. Yeah, it was like I said, college is not for me. I was going through the same path that you wanted to. I wanted to become a coach. Um, but coaching my daughter was pretty much the experience that I wanted and was done with. So uh, I'm happy at where I'm at right now. But
Yeah.
yeah, hey, I'm thrilled for you. Can't wait to see you uh, fulfill your dream of becoming a coach. Um, you're going to be great at it because you are one of those rare people that, I mean, you know your shit. Bottom line, um, you could spit stats all day. I'm a fan of sports. You take it to the next level. You like the stats. You like all that stuff. I mean, I can spit out stats too, but not like you guys can. You can break it
Hey,
down
that
for players and shit like that. I can't do that. I just say, hey, you know, Dallas Cowboys got their ass beat by New Orleans. I can do that. That's it. But stat by stat, I don't do. I watch the NFL draft. I don't watch college like I normally used to. I mean, I used to love college football, but to me, it's just. I mean, I don't know. It's not for me anymore. Um, but yeah, man, kudos to y'all. Y'all can I say y'all. It's the younger generation. That's what I'm saying, y'all. But yeah, man, it's totally different ball game. So
yeah, I mean with NIL too, it's dude, I did a whole research paper on NIL and its impact on college football in particular. Got like a 95 on it. I did really good on it. And the teacher even told me like, "Man, you really sound like you know what you're talking about." And I'm like, "I really don't." I don't. I don't.
I guess
Like I
I
said,
guess at it.
I no, literally. Um, but I think, I mean, NIL's had a positive impact. Absolutely, your players should be getting paid because especially in college football. Like if you look at programs like Alabama, Oregon, Georgia, Texas, A&M, the football program is bringing in the majority of the revenue to your school. So the players should see some of that money. Now, how they get
Right.
paid, that's up for discussion because now you've blurred the lines between, okay, well, how are they going to get paid? Are they specifically going to make money through brand deals like with, for example, like, I don't know, like if Arch Manning, the quarterback for Texas, got a deal with like Ferrari or something, he can make a deal from
Like
that or make some
Reebok,
money doing a commercial with,
yeah.
do what?
So like Nike, Reebok, all that.
Yeah, exactly. But I think they've blurred those lines, and now these kids are signing actual contracts like NFL players would to play for their team.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's kind of blurred those lines, so it's just confusing. Like, if you're gonna do pay for play, that's cool, but I mean, you've got to make it known, like, hey, this is how we're gonna pay our players, and you can't just say, oh, we're gonna do it with brand deals because, I
Right.
mean, it's really, I think that's really hard for the NCAA to manage all of that, especially with 100 and if you're thinking of Division 1, that's like 132 different schools across the country. So, and that's not even getting down to D1 or D2, D3, FCS,
Yeah.
all that stuff. It's horrible.
Well, my brother says you feel like a senior citizen at church.
So, not on Sundays. Sundays, I feel normal ish. It's just when I'm
Yeah.
around a bunch of college students on Tuesday nights. That's when I feel like a senior citizen. So,
Oh man, that's great. I love it.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming on the Rattlesnake Snake Pit. You got anything for me, bro?
Oh, yeah. Um, I don't I don't think I have anything to end with, to be honest, but yeah, I had fun. I had fun. We should do this again sometime for sure. 100%.
Sir, yes, sir. All right, guys. Well, if no more questions, no more anything for me, I'm gonna let you go eat some pizza. So, with that being said, Matt, it was great to have you on. Yeah, I will schedule you again if you get freed, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Uh, but other than that, I'm gonna let you go eat some pizza. Thank you again, and as always, that's the bottom line because I said so. Oh hell yeah, Matt, have a great one, bro.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right,
bro.
man.